Okay, hello, Rachel Nichols here. I'm here to talk to you about Asana. So, Intro to Asana class is in session. This is the first video, first module, and we're going to talk about getting started. Do me a favor, go ahead and go to asana.com. And you should sign in if you have an account. If you don't have an account, sign up for a free account. You don't need to have a paid account for this class, okay? So it might look a little different here because I am actually already signed in. So you'll just sign in as usual, and let's head to the home page. All right, so we're at the home page, and this is the introduction to Asana's home face. It's like interface, home interface. So anytime you are logging into a new app, you know that there are like a menu, there's settings, there's notifications and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move me over here. And so I'm just kind of gonna go around Asana and talk about the different features. Okay. So here on the home screen, you have home. You see it says good afternoon for the time of day. It has the data up here at the top. So this screen is like the home screen of your phone or your laptop. You can add widgets here. These are all widgets. This is a fictitious account, by the way, and you can move these around. Okay, I like to have my task at the front hand, but you can move these around. You're always free to upgrade to the Asana starter package, and you'll get it free for 30 days, but that's up to you. Again, I'll be using the free Asana for this class, okay? So that's a little bit about the home page. Then we've got, if we go back to the left side panel right here, it says home, my task. You can see here it says create, because you can use this little button to create a new task, to create a new project, to send a message. So you have my task, you have home, and then you have your inbox. Okay. And so this is kind of like, think about it like a feed of like a social media except for work, right? So it'll have all of the latest things and communications that's happened on your team um, and in your workspace. Okay. So we're going to skip insights for now because that's really not applicable to this first module. But we do want to focus here where it says projects and projects options. Here you list all of the projects here. These are fictitious projects, but I want to work with you to create your first project. So before we get started on creating the actual project, I want to have you think about, okay, what do I want to track right now? What project am I working on that I want to track right now? Okay. Now, this could be a fictitious project. If you're a student, you could use your class, for example, your class syllabus, if you'd like. You could use it for this class. You can use it for any of the other classes. You can do all of your classes, right? You can also use something in your business if you're an entrepreneur. If you're a team lead, you can do the same thing. Okay. So decide on that project, write it down, name it, because that's what we're going to start using as we start building out projects in Asana. Now, I know you're probably like, how are we about to start doing this already? Well, I'm a firm believer and we learn by doing. I've coached thousands of entrepreneurs on systems and processes, and I just think that when you drive as well, you can learn even more. Okay. So go ahead and stop the video or pause the video, decide on a project or projects that you want to use. Okay. And then come back and I'll meet you right back here.